Val Kilmer death, Josh Brolin, Cher, and more Hollywood stars honor legendary actor. Val Kilmer's sudden death has impacted Hollywood in more ways than one. On April 1st, Kilmer's daughter, actress Mercedes Kilmer, confirmed the news of his death. Kilmer, who played Tom Iceman Kazansky in the original Top Gun in 1986, died of pneumonia in Los Angeles. Stars who have both admired and worked with Kilmer throughout the years flocked to social media to pay homage to the legendary actor. Josh Brolin, who shared the screen with Kilmer in the 1995 film Heat, paid tribute to the late actor with a heartwarming post on Instagram. "See ya, pal. I'm going to miss you. You are a smart, challenging, brave, uber-creative firecracker." Brolin captioned a photo of him posing with Kilmer. "There's not a lot left of those. I hope to see you up there in the heavens when I eventually get there. Until then, amazing memories, lovely thoughts." Cher, who famously dated Kilmer in the 80s, took to X to write, "Values will miss you. You were funny, crazy, pain in the ass, great friend, kids, heart emoji, you, brilliant as Mark Twain, brave here during your sickness." Filmmaker Francis Ford Coppola wrote on Instagram, "Val Kilmer was the most talented actor when in his high school, and that talent only grew greater throughout his life. He was a wonderful person to work with and a joy to know. I will always remember him. R.I.P. Val Kilmer." Josh Gad wrote on Instagram, "Thank you for defining so many of the movies of my childhood. You truly were an icon. I always liked Val and am sad to hear of his passing. I thought he was a genius actor," Kilmer's former co-star, Nicolas Cage, told Fox News Digital in a statement. "I enjoyed working with him on Bad Lieutenant and I admired his commitment and sense of humor. He should have won the Oscar for The Doors." Bride of Chucky actress Jennifer Tilly took to X to share a story about seeing Kilmer arrive for his audition for the movie The Doors. She called the audition a cattle call, explaining different men and women were paired together and were waiting outside for their turn to audition when Kilmer arrived. All of a sudden, a 60s convertible came screeching up, blaring Doors music at top volume. And a guy jumped out and strode inside. He had wild hair, and he was barefoot, shirtless, and wearing nothing but a pair of tight leather pants, she wrote. "We all looked at each other like, who is this guy? We were more than a little shook by the sheer audacity of his entrance. Well, of course it was Val Kilmer, and from that minute on, nobody else stood a chance. Rip King." Michelle Pfeiffer took to Instagram story to share a black and white throwback photo of her and Kilmer from the 1985 ABC After School special about drunk driving, with a caption, "Rest in peace, Val," with a broken heart emoji. In a statement to The Hollywood Reporter, filmmaker Michael Mann said, "While working with Val on Heat, I always marveled at the range, the brilliant variability within the powerful current of Val's possessing and expressing character. After so many years of Val battling disease and maintaining his spirit, this is tremendously sad news." Matthew Modine, who starred as James "Joker" Davis in the 1987 war film Full Metal Jacket, credited the late actor for playing a role in landing the gig. "R.I.P. Val Kilmer," Modine wrote on X, "If it wasn't for our chance encounter at the Source in 1985, I may never have been cast in Full Metal Jacket. Thanks, Val." When Kilmer and Tom Cruise reunited for Top Gun: Maverick, nearly 30 years after the original Top Gun was released, Kilmer shared that it was like the pilots had never left each other's sides. "It was like no time had passed at all," Kilmer shared with Entertainment Weekly in 2022. "We blew a lot of takes laughing so much. It was really fun, special." In recent years, Kilmer spent time painting and was described as a talented and prolific artist in a variety of mediums on his website. His breakthrough role, though, was playing Jim Morrison in Oliver Stone's 1991 rock docudrama, The Doors. He then portrayed Doc Holliday in Tombstone and Elvis Presley's spirit in True Romance, before taking on the role of a caped crusader in Batman Forever. Other noticeable credits include Heat, The Saint, The Salton Sea, Alexander, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and Conspiracy.